Back with another one. Welcome to Money Space 101. I am Angelina Senoge, and this side we are building generational wealth together. Listen, I know it's been quite a minute, but we are back. We are here. It's been, I think, 3 weeks. But yeah, we're back. I was graduating, so I literally was focusing my energy towards preparing for my graduations and like the resting afterwards because it really drained me a lot, And if you've graduated before, then you really know what kind of like stress it comes with. So yeah, we're back, and I'm just gonna show you guys a little bit of the highlights of how my graduations was. And yeah, it was really amazing. Honestly, if you didn't see this on Instagram or on TikTok or any other social media platforms that you follow me on, then there you go.
The graduates have spoken. Let's give them another one. Graduates, I'm going and more graduates. So, I'm that and take it, Sanamare. That and take it, Sanamare. That and take it, Sanamare.
It was priceless. I don't want to get all teary over again right now. And I was graduating with my Master of Commerce with specialization in finance. So yeah, 3 belts. I'm officially a specialist in finance. So yeah, you can trust that the person you listen to right now is not just rambling and getting it from wherever she's getting it from, but it's also based on her qualifications and experience based in terms of her being an investor. So yeah, let us get into this video. As you see the title, I'll be listing the top 10 shares in South Africa that offer dividends. I have gotten requests on this before on my social media platforms, and yes, I've heard your request, and this is your video. And to those that have not watched the previous video that I've done on dividends before, please do watch it, where I was listing the top 10 ETFs in South Africa that offer dividends, which you might also be interested in. But for the purpose of this video, we'll be focusing on company shares. So before we get into that, if you'd like to follow me on my social media platforms, as I've been saying this for quite some time right now, you can follow me on Instagram as well as TikTok. And you can also find me on Facebook at the Money Space 101. It's the same handle across all platforms. If you have anything that you'd like us to focus on basically in our videos that maybe you'd want to find some sort of like enlightenment on, then please do say so in the comment section. Or if maybe just text us on any of our social platforms at the Money Space 101. So yeah, let us get into the video. So I'll be listing the top 10 shares in South Africa that offer dividends. So alongside the companies, as I mentioned them, I will place a table that basically shows what sector this company is in, sector or industry it is in, and which shows the keyword for this company. So for instance, keyword is things like, for instance, if I call something African Rainbow Minerals, it'll maybe be ARM, that's the keyword, or ARC, depending on basically what the company is. So that's what I mean by keyword. And then it'll also then show the dividend yield of this company. But please do note that the dividend yield that I'll be mentioning, it is according to now, like when I'm recording this video. So by the time you probably watch this video, or by the time that you see this video, it'll probably be a different dividend yield, right? So dividend yields, they change constantly, just like the share price changes. So for you to get the approximate dividend yield, then it would be wise for you to go to www.yahoofinance.co.za. So when you get to the site, then you will be able to search for this company. So for instance, you can type in the company name, ShopRite, for example, and then it will show you all information with regards to this company and what is the dividend yield, the PE earnings, no price per earnings, and all those things. And yeah, you basically find all information right there. And the nice thing as well about the platform that I use to invest in shares, which is called BrokStock, is the fact that you can also find this information there. So on BrokStock, you can find literally what is the dividend yield of this company at the current moment when you're looking at this particular stock, which then will further then help you in making the decision as to whether you want to buy this company share or not. And if you'd like then to start investing with BrokStock, as I currently am, then in the description box of this video, you will find a link that you can click, and yeah, then you'll be good to go. So I'm just going to do a quick recap on what are dividends. So generally, there's two ways of you gaining from purchasing shares or company shares. The first way is that, for instance, you buy a company share 25 Rand and then you sell it at 50 Rand. So this means then you would have made 100% in capital gains. And the second way, it is what you call dividends. And this is an income that the company gives you for basically holding on to their shares. So the company could literally be performing at different fluctuations throughout a certain time, but you could still be getting a dividend income. So each company offers dividends in a different way. Some companies will offer them quarterly, some companies will offer them monthly, some companies will offer them every 2 months, some companies will offer them semi-annually, which is twice a year. Some companies might offer them annually, which is only once a year. And then some companies might offer you what's called special dividends. And special dividends, it is on special cases, meaning that, once in a while, maybe it just so happens that the company really makes a great profit and they decide that they're going to share it with their investors. So generally, that's where dividends come from. Dividends is when companies decide to share in their profits with investors. But it is important to note that not every company offers dividends, and hence why I created this video for the people that want to specifically invest into company shares that offer dividends. I'll be listing these top 10 companies according to the dividend yields they have. So the first company will have the highest dividend yield, and the last company will have the lowest dividend yield, as per the list that I'll be giving you in this video. So let us get into it. The first company is African Rainbow Minerals. The second company is Exaro Resources. The third company is Impala Platinum Holdings. The fourth company is Kumba Iron Ore. The fifth company is Growth Point Properties. The sixth company is Redefine Properties. And the seventh company is Sibanye Stillwater. And the eighth company is Sasol. Listen, if you watch my videos, you understand what I mean when I just took the pause and came to Sasol. And the ninth company is Nedbank Group. And the 10th company is Absa Group Limited. So as you can see in these companies that I mentioned, they are all in different sectors. So let's just quickly go into the highlights of the companies that I mentioned, just to give you more context. The first highlight, look at how the mining sector is dominating. The first four companies are leading with high dividend yields, reflecting the sector's profitability. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Let us go into a second highlight, which is on the real estate investment trust. You can see Growth Point and Redefine Properties. They offer strong yields, making them attractive for investors that are seeking regular income from property investments. The property market, as you know, essentially performs well because it does not depreciate, but it appreciates in value. Now, for the last highlight, let's look at the financial institutions. So banks such as the Nedbank and Absa, they provide stable dividends, which benefit from the consistent earnings and a robust financial sector. If you need clarification, then let me know in the comment section. So as you've seen, these companies represent a mix of different sectors or industries. And if you're an investor that is really looking to diversify your portfolio, then investing into companies that are in different industries or sectors, it is probably a very good choice for you, because you wouldn't want all your money to be, for instance, in the mining industry, or all your money to be in the property industry, or all your money to be in the technology industry. Yes, an industry could essentially be doing really well, but for you to diversify your portfolio, meaning that you are sort of like spreading out the risk in your portfolio, then investing into companies that are in different sectors will really do well for your portfolio performance in the long run. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to see you in the next one. I don't just want to give you guys 10 companies, we are all about options at the Money Space 101. Please do look out for our next video, where I'll be mentioning the next 10 companies that you can look out for in terms of you investing in companies that offer dividends. Bye. See you in the next video. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and follow us on our social media platforms. Please do share this video if you can to your, to your network or to your contacts. And yeah, comment down below if you have any question that came to mind, even if it's not in respect to what we were talking about in this video, or if it's just something that you just thought of, then please do comment down below and I'll get right to it. Bye, see you in the next video.